What's up, graphic designers? Photoshop is a powerful tool, and honestly, one of my favorite applications is sports marketing. We're gonna create PNG cutouts of the LMU boys basketball team, so we can create visuals that look a little bit like this. There's so many cool things that we can do, and when we return from February break, we're gonna be learning about blending modes. You're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. So that we can create visuals that look a little bit like this. All right, what we need to do today, though, we got to stay focused. We got to really be on point. We got to create so many cutouts. In fact, we've got multiple columns worth. Today we're going to be working on at least the green and the yellow. Hopefully we can wrap up the red and maybe even move on to columns J and K. And so we're creating these PNG cutouts. How does it work? What are the steps? Great question. So you're going to open up your image, your high-res image. You're going to duplicate it by pressing Command J. You're going to create a selection using the object selection tool and making sure the entire selection is selected, of course. You're going to create a layer mask, and it's going to look a little bit like this. We're then going to unlock that background layer, and we're going to drop the opacity to about 0%, right? So the bottom layer should be 0. We're going to zoom in. We're going to see if there's any green or any elements along the perimeter of the body that we don't want. We're going to press M, and we're going to select, click Select and Mask. Under Global Refinements, we know we're going to boost smooth and contrast. We're going to drop the shift edge, and then we're going to check out the face and the hair. We're going to increase the opacity of that bottom layer, the one underneath, to about maybe 50 or 60%. You're going to switch to the layer mask itself. You're going to use a polygonal lasso, maybe the or other various selection methods to make a straight selection, and you're going to make sure that white is in the foreground to reveal or show what we want to what's already like been masked out. We're going to paint over that area white. And if there's elements we don't want, we're going to click black or dark to hide it so it's in the dark. We're going to save this then as a PNG, making sure that the background layer is invisible. We'll save it as a PNG. And you guys, you did it. I'm super impressed. We did this last time. And so the file name is going to be the athlete's name cut out by your name and then the column letters. So for example, what you're going to do is if you're cutting out, for example, Noah Rosenblum, you're going to not type his name. You're going to copy Command C, and then Command V into Photoshop, cut out by, in this case, Derek. And then Derek is going to be adding the letter E to the end because this is Noah's E image. Noah's going to have an E, a G, and an I. Some of the athletes are going to have as many as K, M, or in the case of Alex Glassman, an O. So what we're going to want to do is be super organized because when we have this folder, we're going to want to be able to identify the athletes very easily. Trust me, it'll make your life easier, my life easier. Shout out to Derek, who saved the file names correctly last time, as did Spencer, and looks like Wiley did a great job. Thank you, Braid. I can't wait to see your cutouts. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.